इंडस एज एंड फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी पे आप सबका स्वागत। मैं आपका अपना वरुण तिवारी। आज डॉक्टर मालिनी कृष्णा जी के साथ बातचीत होगी हमारी। 100 से भी ज़्यादा बुक्स लिख चुके हैं। बिलीव मी और नॉट बिलीव मी, मुझे आज उनके साथ बात करके इतना अच्छा लग रहा है और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हाउ इट इज़ पॉसिबल कि इतनी सारी बुक्स, इतना टैलेंट, और आप मेंटल हेल्थ के साथ काम कर रहे हैं पर्सनली एंड पॉजिटिव में कितनी सारी चीज़ें लेके आ रहे हैं। सो थोड़ा सा डॉक्टर साहब अपने बारे में बताएं।
नमस्ते वरुण, नमस्ते to everyone. It is possible because with all your love, I'm receiving enough love from the people and positive perception
जी
and enjoy what you are doing. So these 3 mantras,
Okay.
people around you loving you. If you can see the heart, you can receive it. If you see their mind, you can't get it. That's the problem. So this whole process is all about life education, to modify the life and have a better life, because our forefathers many years ago struggled in life, right?
yeah
We don't want to do the same thing like worrying, sad, unhappiness, everything. Look at the life in different way. Everything is wonderful here. Receive it, everything in a positive approach and blissful state. So the 100 books talk about whatever we are thinking is negativity. What I'm saying in that book is that is something amazing. Maybe it fits death, or losing something, or any disease or anything. Whatever we have the mindset like negative, we are changing the perception in that books.
डॉक्टर मालिनी आनंद कृष्णा जी, आपके नाम के बीच में ही आनंद है। एंड आई नो दैट कि जब मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूँ और आप थोड़ा थोड़ा हिंदी में जवाब देना चाहते हैं उसको, एंड लेकिन तमिल डेफिनेटली, हिंदी तो नहीं आती होगी, लेकिन ये बताएं कि आप 24 आवर्स में तमिल को सिखा देते हैं। तो हाउ इट इज़ लाइक यू मीन्स तमिल लैंग्वेज इज सो हार्ड एंड हाउ यू कैन टीच इन 24 आवर्स?
That clue I got it from my Hindi Pandit ji.
Okay.
Mohantan ji, I should say about him here, because normally not only for me in India, we all aware of that. Hindi Prachar Sabha can able to teach reading and writing. When you start Prathamik exam, just in 6 months, you will attend the exam, right?
Yeah.
So in the exam, there is a letter writing and also composition is there.
Yeah.
So you need to read and write fluently in your first exam. So in 6 months period, every week 1 hour class. 1 hour Hindi class we been.
So every 1 hour
One
Hindi
hour,
class.
24 hours, Prathamik exam done. So reading and writing done means this is
अच्छा,
possible.
तो मैथ का कैलकुलेशन आपने करके पूरा 24 वो सिखा के आपने बोला घंटा घंटा ऐड कर लो तो 24 आवर्स।
Exactly.
ओह वाओ, दैट व्हाट इज कैलकुलेशन। नाइस 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 नाइस।
The clue I got it from my Pandit ji, because the way he, I added a lot of fun methodology in that, visual fun, mental fun and everything. The Australian way, of course, the traditional way of Indian teaching, everything is mix and match with that. But the spark, I got it from him.
ओह वाओ, दिस इज अ वेरी यूनिक आइडिया। यूनिक आइडिया कि जो बंदा टीचिंग से डरता हो मेरे जैसा,
Yeah.
और वो 24 आवर्स सुन के आएगा एंड देन वो वहीं रह जाएगा। दैट इज रियली ब्यूटीफुल। सो वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट एंड लीडरशिप,
Yeah.
जो आप मींस इतना अच्छा कर रहे हैं, उसका होल्ड क्या हुआ है, और आप इतनी सारे लीडर्स को सपोर्ट भी करते हैं। सो प्लीज टेल समथिंग अबाउट दैट।
So basically, like what will happen is, like when we do events and everything in the community, we should treat only ourselves as a competitor, not the next person. Because what I did yesterday, am I doing better than that today? Am I doing happier than yesterday? That's what I need to do always. So
With ourselves.
Ourselves,
Yeah.
yes, exactly, with ourselves. So to do that, we should appreciate others. See, we are all human, right? We can't say like I don't have jealousy at all. We can't say that. If we say, as a psychiatry and mental health researcher, I'm saying.
As a doctor. Yeah.
I'm actually a researcher, doctorate.
Yeah. Doctorate.
Right? Doctorate.
Yeah.
So if anyone say like that, I'm telling to you today, that's not true.
Yeah.
We all have.
We all have jealous. We all have.
It's very natural.
Very natural part.
It come into it. But how come we can overcome that?
Jealous to who?
Yeah. Love others.
Love others.
If you have see in your Facebook, if you are seeing someone, if you are having trouble, like you don't want to put like, you are hating that person, don't listen to your mind.
Yes.
Put it. Just overcoming your mind is nothing but showing love and affection towards them. If you show love and affection and appreciation to them, automatically you can suppress your jealousness.
Yeah.
That's the way of suppressing the negativity. See, we can't chase the darkness and get rid of that. If you keep chasing, you can't never get rid of the darkness. But the moment you bring the light, automatically everywhere is beautiful light. So we need to bring the positivity more. Love, compassion, all this. Then automatically the jealousness will go. So what I am trying to do is, I'm trying to show to the community is, appreciate the next women and praise them. Then automatically, you know, like you don't feel like you are competing with them, and also it will help each other. And it's all about, you know, sisters. You can't hate one sister, you can't love one other sister. See, we all like...
There are brothers also?
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it, brothers.
All sisters.
Yeah. So the plus and minus everywhere.
Yeah.
We need to accept the people with plus and minus. That's what I'm saying. Don't, you know, go towards the mind, towards the heart.
Towards the heart. That's a really beautiful. So ये बहुत ही अच्छा आपने बताया. लेकिन एक चीज़ आपसे पूछूंगा. You doing the community services and more than 50 countries, 50 organizations are involved with you, and इतना समय कैसे मिल जाता है, कैसे आप इतना वॉलंटियर करते हैं, तो किस तरीके से उसका माइंडसेट क्या है वो बताओ.
So basically, as soon as I come to Australia, we don't have a relatives here. So our community and friends all are related for us. Yeah. We all become like one family, honestly speaks.
You know what I say? Friends World TV always say कि जो मम्मी पापा होते हैं, चाचा चाची होते हैं, दादा दादी होते हैं, सारे रिश्तेदार होते हैं, अपने बच्चे होते हैं, अपनी बीवी होती है, तो वो सब भगवान ने दिए, है ना. फ्रेंड्स हम चूज करते हैं हमारे कौन रहेगा, तो वही रिलेटिव्स रह गए, तो ये सारी कम्युनिटी हमारी फ्रेंड्स है, हमारी फैमिली है.
So end of the day, like if no one is here, so obviously the community is our family. So I've been to church organizations, and also especially at that time, like refugee children came here. Doesn't matter whatever the background, whatever it is, I don't want the children suffer at any cost. So I've been there, and I come to know that they stayed long time in the forest. They don't even know their own mother tongue to read and write. So you can understand. Then English is not at all possible. And maths and other subjects, they cannot able to. Then slowly, I've been to different churches and started taking classes for them. Supported them to join in the school. So every children happy and, you know, settled, prepared them to get into the mainstream school. That I was happy about it. Then slowly some of the community volunteers approached me and asked, we want to join with you, Malini ji, we want to go and we want to do the same thing. Then what happened, 6 to 8 organizations slowly become like, they started going there. And I recommended the organizations to give small conveyance for them. When I go, it's different story. But when they go, they are newcomers from India or Sri Lanka. So they need to survive their life. So small conveyance I asked the organizations to give. I started doing the admin work. What are all, who need to go where and everything, I started planning. So slowly this 50 organization, I got the opportunity to contribute. Even, Sri Mandir temple, I just cook quickly for 400. I don't know how Krishna made me to cook, but that's what my son, when he come from the school, when he see all my cooked stuffs, he asked me like, how is it possible, mom, what you are you human or what? this is something like an energy, like a divine energy. When you plan for Krishna and do things, automatically you get the prabanja, universal
I'm
energy.
a big
You
fan
will
of
get
Krishna.
it. Yeah. So obviously it will happen. So the 50 organization is nothing actually, because later on what will happen when AMAV extended to multicultural organization and more 50 not-for-profit multicultural organizations we invited and gave them the thanking award for them, because this Thanksgiving award is like not justifying them or not recognizing. This is just thanks. Thank you.
Thank you. You are
Thank
doing volunteer job
Yeah.
for New South Wales government. You are doing for that
Something.
thing. So that's
Thank you.
really beautiful. That thank you works for everyone, and that is really, really important. That thanks for the respect they means achieve it in the community, and that thank you is really important to go on, move on and काम करते रहना चाहिए.
Yes.
और वो पॉजिटिविटी देता है. किसको बोलते हैं कि एक गाड़ी जा रही है तो उसको पेट्रोल की ज़रूरत है, तो दैट वो पेट्रोल का काम करती है. तो अब बात करते हैं रिफ्यूजी की. तो अब रिफ्यूजीज एंड बाकी चीज़ें भी आप करते हैं, तो उनको हेल्प कैसे करते हैं आप?
So basically when we do the refugees, like what will happen, they are not only like survival issue, food and other stuffs, they have challenges, and the third is like mental health. They are very down, separated from the family. And the problem is, imagine if you left the wife and child and came here, someone is assessing yours and it's going on 10 years, 15 years. Your life gone. 1/4 of the life you lost. You left the child like 2 years old. Now the child is like 17, 18 years. Separated from family, many years. And they all human, yeah. End of the day, human. And we have the culture like, like wife, bonding, love making. What happened all these things then? It's very sad. It's very sad. When it comes to men, they are struggling with all these things. Of course, for women as well.
Yeah, definitely men are more struggling than women.
Because see, it need to address as well. Doesn't matter. It's very embarrassing to talk. Doesn't matter. We must address this.
Yes.
If we are not addressing this, you don't believe. In the police station, how many cases in the night time the call came, someone abused. It's behind that. What they, supposed to mingle with the family, and the family is separated from them many years. We need to do the process quicker.
Yes.
And also 15 years, if we can't assess someone, it's very, very hard. Of course, I always underline genuine refugees only.
Okay.
I'm not like
any refugees.
I don't say. I always say genuine refugees, because
Okay.
this country's kindness, people can't take it granted.
And what about multicultural contribution? What you are doing? Because अभी हमें Harmony Day पे हम मिले थे. So that is one example. You are there for Harmony Day to support, and the multicultural society is there. So multicultural contribution is there. So you are working with the diverse community here.
Yes.
So in Sydney. So कैसा चल रहा है ये?
Right. Basically, AMAV Times magazine we are running. In AMAV Times magazine, like we connected with 100 languages. It is motivational magazine for the community. What will happen is, like, end of the day, we born and brought up from the multicultural country.
Yes.
So we aware very well how things work. Doesn't matter Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. When the moment people say Indian, everyone
Hindi,
stand
Punjabi.
up and attention, just start singing the song. That's how it need to inject here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter from any country we all, or the moment Australian, everyone need to come together. So that's very, very important. That patriotic feeling is very, very important. That's what India is connected means. That's how. So that need to happen here means we need to appreciate each other, know the knowledge about each culture, and respecting each culture.
And dancing.
Dancing, of course. Support.
You also teach dancing?
I am actually like what can I say? I didn't learn, but singing and dancing, it's like naturally I'm doing.
Singing, so I want to listen one song.
Oh, okay. What song you want?
Which one is your favorite?
Hey duniya, ek dulhan, ए दुनिया एक दुल्हन दुल्हन ये माथे के बिंदिया, हे मेरा इंडिया, I love my India, सजन मेरा इंडिया, सजन मेरा इंडिया, हे दुनिया एक दुल्हन, ए दुनिया एक दुल्हन दुल्हन ये माथे की बिंदिया,
टन 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 टन, ये मेरा इंडिया,
I love my India, सजन मेरा इंडिया, सजन मेरा
वाओ वाओ
इंडिया।
वाओ वाओ, पता है कितनी, देखो कितनी अच्छी बात है कि मेंटल हेल्थ की बातें करते करते, सीरियस बातें करते करते हम थोड़ा सा फन शन कठाई कर देते हैं करके। दैट्स रियली ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स इन यू कि आप वो वाली बातें नहीं करते। जब मेरे पास कोई वो इंटरव्यू करने के लिए आता है मेंटल हेल्थ वाली या दूसरी वाली, वो सीरियस हो कैसे कर रहे होते हैं। आई लव दिस थिंग, योर वे टू स्माइल एंड डांस एंड सॉन्ग्स।
Thank you,
एंड कैसे आपने मल्टीकल्चर की बात की, तो आप क्लासिकल डांस आपके बच्चे कुछ परफॉर्म कर रहे थे?
So basically, even in the last time,
जी जी, एंड आप डांस भी करते, कैसे आपने बताया?
basically I'm not a dancer, but still I dance
Still I
because I love
I think dance is the best therapy.
therapy. Yes, of course, the dancing, singing. See, that's what our recommendation is.
Yes.
No need to rely on medication. Dance in your life, sing in your life, and do the exercises and positive perception and love everyone. Don't judge, don't waste your time in judging. People are like this. Study the people, study about human are like this. Everyone not same, but we should know to love them beyond their plus and minus. That's how the life works. It's package. We can't get like only, see, your father is not 100% the way you are expecting.
Yes.
Still you love your father, right? Mother, brother, sisters. We are tolerating our family, tolerate the community, tolerate the country, tolerate the world. That's all it is. End of the day. Then if you love everyone, then you can enjoy your life.
Okay, great. I want to know about what AMAV.
Okay.
What's that? And its social impact.
So AMAV is Australian Multicultural Arts and Values, and also it has so many abbreviations as well. My son say Anand, Malini, something like that as well. So it's all about, AMAV is like AMAV organization. The whole idea, the whole mantra of AMAV is love everyone. So in that process, we invited all, because we don't want to name it like like only Tamil or only Indian or only South Asian, something like that. We want to ensure that all multicultural friends can come in and they can perform, they can play, they can actively work on here. So they should feel that it's there. So we want to ensure that. That's how AMAV started. So AMAV, when we started, like in the beginning, it started like my company actually. And then we did the import and export and everything. Then we started like AMAV Hug Women Organizations and AMAV Community Service Incorporation, extended like many things. AMAV Times Magazine and AMAV Happy Life School and AMAV Language Teaching. Because this language teaching, as I said, the spark I got it from my Hindi Pandit Mugundanji, and that spark extended to 24 hours teaching Tamil language. Many different community friends came and participated in our workshop and learnt it in 24 hours. Not even 24 hours, 1 hour 20 minutes. They just came in 1 hour 20 minutes they can read and write any word in Tamil.
Oh,
you want to try, Varun? Do you want to try?
I think like that कि मैं पढ़ने लिखने में बड़ा पीछे हूँ।
Only 1 hour 20 minutes.
Okay, done. Lock. दोस्तों, मैं तमिल सीखने जा रहा हूँ अभी and 1 hour 20 minutes के बाद मिलूंगा। लेकिन उससे पहले मैं डॉक्टर साहब आपसे ये जानना चाहूँगा कि आपने hundreds of book लिख दी है ना, कैसे मैंने इंट्रोडक्शन में बताया। सबसे पहले ये बताएं कि वो hundreds of book कहाँ पे, अगर किसी को पढ़ना है तो कहाँ पे जाके वो उसको ले सकता है, देख सकता है। और आपने पब्लिश भी किया, राइटिंग भी की और उसके अंदर कंट्रीब्यूशन सारा डाला। तो स्टार्टिंग कहाँ से की आपने इस जर्नी की, राइटिंग की?
Yeah. So basically, like this 100 books, all about motivational books. That's number one. Second is like e-books. Everything. Firstly, only first book is the printed book. All other are e-books. I didn't print. No time, and it take time to sell and everything. So I just made it like an e-book, and everyone can access it easily through the internet website, and they can buy and that go for a seniors mental health and so supports. So we connected like that.
So that is free. दोस्तों, that is free. तो आपका जब भी पढ़ने का मौका हो, एक क्लिक मारे और ट्रेन में जाते जाते, बस में जाते जाते, कहीं भी जाते आप पढ़ सकते हैं।
Yes. So the energy I got it from my first book. The reason is APJ Abdul Kalam sir personally received that book, and he really called and appreciated. He invited, and he want to, like he awarded as an Indian best writer as well. So this energy, like the legend.
They awarded you as an Indian best writer.
Best writer.
Wow.
Thank you.
देखो,
that's my first award. Then I stopped out again receiving the awards. The reason is I don't want to convince myself my writing. Even in Sydney, I never receive any award. The reason is it's something like a very big freedom I have, blissful state. And also the another story is I am so happy in giving.
हाँ, वो आमिर खान बोलता है ना, अवार्ड वो नकली है सारे।
Yeah, same like
Don't worry, award.
Not receiving. So I'm so happy when I give, not that happy when I receive. And also I started understanding this is like a universal work. The body and mind is doing, but it's not belongs to me. So that knowledge as well. And because the APJ sir said each and every line saying me something like a very depth meaning. It is historical book. You are a historical writer, and I didn't go when he invite, but he did. He sent an email to me before he passed away, and he did everything actually. But I took it very easily. I want to treat everyone same. To be frank, doesn't matter big person, small person. I always treat
big person, small person.
No.
Same.
Big person, small person.
Same.
Big person, small person.
I'm talking about them or the small person. That one.
So I thought to treat everyone same. In that process, I missed that opportunity. I should agree that now, because I said to him, I will check with my husband and let you know, sir. He was shocked. So you mean you are not coming? That's what the question was. But still because of that simplicity and the answer I gave it to him, he really admired. Because he said, in the world, if anyone I call, with the tickets and they come immediately and do that. But you just said simply, you didn't take it very serious, what I'm offering to you. That was the, very happy answer. He got it from me, and that's why before he passed away, 3 days before, I got the email from him. Best wishes, Dr. Malini.
Best wishes, Dr. Malini. Now I'm talking about next event.
Yes.
What's coming up?
So we have some plans as well. So already we have like some of the events what we are doing, like a cinema part 1, part 2.
Yeah, major milestones, future plans.
Yeah, I started doing the events also now, part 1, part 2.
Part 2. थोड़ा अभी करते हैं, वो अच्छा होगा तो उसका next part आएगा.
Yeah. So the medals for the seniors, we are doing part 1 now. Part 2 will happen after August. And noble badges, like not only the doctor, engineer, lawyer, no, cleaners, carers, all the works are great. Each and every work is a noble profession. Noble profession we can justify only the way you work, how dedicatively you are working, how sincerely you are doing karma yoga.
Yeah, you are doing your work.
Yeah. It's all about, your involvement in that work.
Yes.
It's nothing to do, no one can judge like this is superior work, this is not like that, nothing like that. So to bring this awareness, we are doing like a noble professional badge for all categories.
That's great.
So even doctor get, cleaner get on the same stage. You know what I mean? So everyone is equal. So all the it's choosing is our interest, own interest, our children own interest in future. So no one is superior because of their profession, no one is inferior because of that awareness. And we want to award like 108 languages. That process is going on now. It's like salute to sister languages, salute to sister languages.
There is no brother language? Means all are sister languages?
That's a good point. I have to think about it. Why saying mother tongue? That's why I say always Australia father nation.
Okay.
I don't know whether you noticed or not. I always say Australia is my father nation.
India is also father nation. There is the father of the nation.
Father of India is Mahatma Gandhi. India is mother nation for us because we born and
Yes.
brought up. So obviously father adopted us. So become a father nation.
Okay. That's the beautiful. हंसते हंसते कुछ बातें हो रही है डॉक्टर साहब के साथ. लेकिन what about the vision of future?
That's a major step. You all will come to know very soon. Obviously,
expanding social impact of the global.
Yes, not only global, even in Australia, we are trying to, multicultural everywhere. Not only in cleaning work, not only in hospital work, hospitality industry, also in federal parliament.
Oh, that's good.
We want to ensure everywhere multicultural, A to Z. So that process and that work's to going on, and we want to give back to our father nation, thank to this country, and ensure that our generation have 100% multicultural country.
That's really beautiful.
Not pretending like multicultural.
Yes.
100% multicultural country.
तो दैट इज़ रियली ब्यूटीफुल कि कुछ लोग यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं, उस बारे में सोच रहे हैं. कहना बहुत आसान है कि मल्टीकल्चर, कहना बहुत आसान है रेसिज्म, कहना बहुत आसान है सीरियसनेस, बट वो सीरियसनेस है कहाँ. लेकिन ये बहुत ही सीरियस टॉपिक है, मैं उसके बीच में नहीं जाने वाला हूँ क्योंकि हंसते हंसते कुछ बातें करनी है फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी के पे. एंड ऑलरेडी मेंटल हेल्थ का टॉपिक ही सीरियस है. ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे स्ट्रेसेस हैं, लेकिन हम यही चाहते हैं कुछ हंसते हंसते मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते बातें करें. और मैं जाने से पहले डॉक्टर साहब एक बार आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगा, बिकॉज आप कम्युनिटी के लिए बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. जो सारे नहीं करते आप वो कर रहे हैं. 50 से ज़्यादा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ वॉलंटरी जुड़े हुए हैं. 100 से ज़्यादा बुक्स लिख चुके हैं.
I should say that more than 1,000 volunteers contributed in our organization. It's included not only Hindi, Tamil, Gujarati, Marathi, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, all, not only them, and also like other communities like Chinese, Koreans, and everyone contributed for AMAV. I should say that, I should thank that. It's only teamwork. My face, my body, my name means it's not only me.
Yeah.
Behind like hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, great effort, only me.
Oh wow, seriously wow, that's the word for you. जाने से पहले मैं एक बार ये जरूर कहूँगा कि फ्रेंड्स की दुनिया में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड पे आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. इंडस एज एंड रेडियो बॉलीवुड बीट्स पे आपका स्वागत है. जाते जाते आखिरी क्वेश्चन.
Definitely. And also I should say like Varun doing amazing job, and my best wishes to Friends TV team as well. It's like family TV. Community's family TV. That's what I can say. Like it's giving lot of love and energy to the people, and something like as Friends TV is there for us to convey that peaceful mind state, and that support is there. Community volunteers or community organizations are not alone. They are not like often alone. Friends TV is there.
Always Friends World TV is always there. And मैं जाने से पहले आपको क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहूँगा आपकी स्माइल पे कि बहुत ही अच्छी स्माइल है, मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा. और जाते जाते एक क्वेश्चन है आपके लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी कि ज़िंदगी को कैसे जीना चाहिए. How to live the life.
Right. So regarding I don't even use the word like mental health often. Normally I use the word motivational speaker, motivational supporter. if you want to live healthy life, if you are down, if you are not happy, go and support someone. Just give few words to that person. Automatically you can see the impact on you. You feel very confident and very energetic, and the moment you motivate others, knowingly or unknowingly, you will get motivated. So your whole life, support others, then you will get motivated. Okay. In the other way, if you keep yourself happy, indirectly you are keeping others happy. If you take anyone wrong, like if anyone do something, if you take it wrong about that person, means you are hurting yourself. Taking everything in a right manner and in a positive way is not something we are doing favor for them. We need to understand that. It's for us. If you take it in a positive way, you feel better. Imagine something is like a meat or anything not cooked is there. You won't take same like that, right? You process
what is
it.
cooked is not there.
Sorry, if something is there, not cooked means you won't take it as it is. Raw meat, you don't take it as it is, right?
Okay.
You process it. You put some masalas.
अच्छा कुक्कड़ बना रहे हो मसाले डाल के?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do the, all the preliminary work.
तमिल में भी कुक्कड़ को कुक्कड़ बोलते हैं.
अरे tongue slip right. So what happened is like, so what I'm trying to say is, you don't eat the raw meat directly.
Okay.
You cook it, right?
हाँ.
And then add masalas and everything, you preliminary work and processing, everything you do, then you eat. What I'm talking about is healthy way of cooking. No, I'm not talking about this generation cooking. I'm talking about our forefathers. So the same way, if someone doing something or if something happening in front of you or something you are seeing in your life, process it. Because if you stand here, if you look at from here, you may think it's wrong. Then little bit if you move and see, it won't affect you that much. If you keep moving and see, you feel like it's something good for you. Then further if you move, something amazing in your life happened for you. So it's all about your perception. It's nothing is outside. No one is doing anything bad for us. Only us. Happiness and sadness, we are giving birth every second from our mind, from our thoughts. So end of the day, you are your happiness. The moment you decide, I am not going to take anything poison to my mind. We don't eat poison to our body, right? The same way, we should not take the poison to our mind. That's how the mental health get affected. If wife do something, don't take it wrong immediately. That's how the wife is. Accept it and go. But if you do something, you change yourself. Okay.
Oh, see, means कितनी serious बातें करते हैं ना? Means मैं इतनी serious बातें करता नहीं.
Husband has to change, but wife
have to same.
Yeah. That's how we want.
मीन्स मैंने बोला जीना कैसे चाहिए तो बोलते हैं कि भाई वैसे के वैसे हस्बैंड ही चेंज हो बस करके. एंड वो तमिल के बीच में भी कुक्कड़ बना गए. नहीं, वी फील वेरी प्लेजर टू आपके साथ बातचीत हुई, हंसते हंसते हमने ये इंटरव्यू किया. लेकिन मैं ये चीज़ एक बार फिर से कहना चाहूँगा कि डॉक्टर मालिनी आनंद कृष्णा जी, आप बहुत ही उम्दा काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत ही अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. बिकॉज आपके कारण, आप जैसे लोगों के कारण कम्युनिटी के अंदर जिन लोगों को ज़रूरत है, चाहे वो रिफ्यूजीज़ हैं, किनके प्रॉब्लम्स में कौन सी हम हंसते हंसते बात तो कर लेते हैं, बट कौन सी असली प्रॉब्लम है, कहाँ पे वो प्रॉब्लम है, किसके साथ बीतती है, उसको पता लगता है. एंड आप जैसे लोग ही इस कम्युनिटी को बांध के संभाल के रखा है. एंड किस तरीके से मल्टीकल्चर की बात तो करते हैं, रेसिज्म की बात तो करते हैं, लेकिन कोई आगे आके स्टेप नहीं लेता. तो आप बहुत ही अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, ऐसा ही काम करते रहें. और फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी, इंडस्ट्री एंड रेडियो बॉलीवुड भी ये प्रॉमिस करता है कि आप काम करते रहें, हम आपके साथ जो सपोर्ट कर सकेंगे ज़रूर करेंगे और आपके विचार, आपकी बातचीत लोगों तक पहुँचाएँगे. सॉरी, मैं थोड़ा हंसते हंसते बात करता हूँ, वो मेरा स्टाइल है, क्योंकि मैं सीरियस बातें ज़्यादा नहीं करता. बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज से कि हंसते हंसते दुनिया तक मैसेज पहुंचे. सीरियस बातें करते हैं लोग, ऑलरेडी स्ट्रेस में है, बहुत सारी दुनिया स्ट्रेस में है, तो हम कोशिश करते हैं कि थोड़ी थोड़ी हंसते हंसते करते रहें। तो आज हमने मेंटल हेल्थ की कुछ बातें जानी, कुछ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की बातें जानी। डॉक्टर साहब से अगर आपके पास भी कोई क्वेश्चन है आप ज़रूर पहुंचा सकते हैं, किस तरीके से ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चल रही है, किस तरीके से आप उनके साथ जुड़ सकते हैं, अलग अलग लैंग्वेजेस हैं, कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो तो आप ज़रूर हम तक पहुंचाइएगा और हम फिर से बातचीत करेंगे डॉक्टर साहब के साथ हंसते हंसते। और मैं फिर से आपसे बहुत
I really want to convey one thing finally.
Yes.
I am actually granddaughter of Indian freedom fighter and Indian Army commando.
Okay.
Yeah, the first Indian Army commando's granddaughter after the independence. So it's precious moment and thank you for Friends TV.
आप उनका नाम भी तो बताएं।
Kannappan he is like normally his life he spent lot in Delhi. He hardly come to Tamil Nadu, so and he passed away as well after in the army. So basically it was 1947 the independence happened, then later on 1952 to 55 he passed away as well. So
बट वी प्राउड ऑन यू। मीन सीरियसली आपके साथ बातचीत करके 100 बुक्स लिखा आपने, कितनी बड़ी बड़ी अचीवमेंट्स की हैं उसके लिए, और साथ के साथ आप बहुत ही अच्छा एंड बहुत ही बढ़िया कम्युनिटी में काम करें इसलिए।
yes, with all your love, thank you.
तो दोस्तों आप बने रहेगा हमारे साथ और हम डॉक्टर के साथ जी के साथ फिर से बातचीत करेंगे, लेकिन इंडस एज फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी पे। और अगर अभी तक आपने ऐप्स डाउनलोड नहीं की तो ज़रा क्लिक मार दें, ऐप्स डाउनलोड कर लें। और मैं एक बार फिर से बता दूं कि एक बहुत ही बड़ा वुमेंस का सबसे बड़ा इवेंट होने जा रहा है पंजाबी वुमेन एसोसिएशन की तरफ से 15 जून को, तिया का मेला। तो जहाँ पे भी आप ये मैसेज पहुँचा सकते हैं ज़रूर पहुँचाएं, बिकॉज दिस इज़ लाइक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है। जो पावर है वुमेंस पावर, कहते हैं कि एम्पावरमेंट के साथ जुड़ना, और इतना बड़े बड़े लोग काम कर रहे हैं। सो वी वॉन्ट टू एक्नॉलेज देम, वी वॉन्ट टू टेल देम कि आप सारे इकट्ठे हों। एंड डॉक्टर साहब भी को भी हम डेफिनेटली एक्नॉलेज करेंगे एंड हम इस चीज़ को साथ में मिलके काम करेंगे। इसी के साथ मैं लेता हूँ आपसे इजाज़त। मैं आपका अपना वरुण तिवारी, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।